say men lie, women lie, numbers don't, right? A couple of my students.
Morning world, so it's day 15 still. I've come back to the clinic because every 10 days they do a more in-depth blood test. So they come, they take the bloods, they send it off to a lab, and yeah, that's just what I've done. But it's another thing to show you how careful this clinic, this wellness center, are with your well-being all along the journey. So not just every 4 days they give you an IV and we sit around the pool. They really are doing the medical aspect of it as well, and this is just one more step to do that.
Hi loves, day 15 update, let's go. So I had to get a gallon jug of water today because I just wasn't keeping track of my water very well, and this makes it very clear where I am. And besides, I look so ladylike drinking out of this, right? Am I hungry? Oh yeah. We had to do grocery shopping. And I mean, I'm hungry, and then I take some drinks of water and I'm fine. It's a wave. It's waves, plural. But we had to go grocery shopping tonight, mostly to get some things for Jebby, and then Gabe got a bunch of stuff. But I had to introduce him to some friends of mine at the store that I visit every time I'm there. This is Mr. Falafel. This is Mr. Kibe. I know, it's crazy. But I don't know, it helps. I just saw a TikTok of this woman. She creates little magnets for the fridge that are little tiny pieces of toast with like eggs on them, jam on them, just all kinds of stuff. And that was making me hungry. They're freaking magnets. Didn't matter. They looked so yummy. They're little teeny tiny. They have so much detail. I wish I could tell you her name. Look it up. Teeny tiny food magnets, I guess. I changed my Christmas tree, I told you the other day, into a Valentine's Day tree. Well, then I found some red lights, so now it has white lights, red lights, and red, white, and pink tissue paper hearts on it that reminded me of making our little shoebox Valentine's boxes in first grade. And then I remembered I have pink lights downstairs too, so I'm going to add that. So these things are helping me cope. I texted my nephew today, it's his brother that passed away, and they were so close, only a year apart. It's just, I can't. They were just so close. Everybody said, like, like they were, a pair. They were only a year apart. They had all the same friends. They went everywhere together. So for him, he's got to be feeling like he's had an amputation. Just, my heart goes out to him. So I texted him a bunch tonight. But he's pre-med, so he's super busy, so he can't really, answer a lot of stuff. And my niece, I really want her to do BetterHelp. I want them both to do BetterHelp. Gabe works with them a little, and I just think it's very convenient, especially for younger people, to be able to text their therapist. I think it's kind of brilliant. So anyway, I wanted to mention Daniel Stanton is, still doing TikToks, and he did 43 days on his water fast, and his CTUMOR definitely shrank. Put a little hair back on his bald spot. He's just, he's healed a lot of different things, and he's really getting into healthy food now, and it's just so cool. So I check in on him every day. I dropped my medical coding classes, and I enrolled in a class. I purchased a class on creating digital AI art, and I'm having so much fun with it. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. Doing, angel animals. There, you probably saw my last TikTok. So those were my first creations, and I can't wait to study now. I just absolutely loathed studying the medical terminology and stuff. It was of no interest to me, and this is the polar opposite. Love it. When I was a kid, we lived on a farm and about maybe 5 miles outside of town. So a little rural kind of school, great school. And I had art class once a week for like 40 minutes. I lived for that art class. Oh my gosh, I loved that art class. It was just my favorite thing, and it got me through grade school. I was so bored most of the time. Sometimes we'd do a play, that was fun, but otherwise, it was my friends and my art class that got me through. So I'm still in touch with that teacher. She just had a birthday. And when I turned 40, she gave us a tour of the school. She was retiring, and it was so cool. It was like a time capsule. Everything still looked exactly the same. Same toys and stuff in the kindergarten. It's crazy. And I'm still in touch with my middle school art teacher. So I used to have a greeting card company where, I was just a one-man band. I did it all. I was marketing, I was advertising, I was the artist, I was the writer. And that helped me cope with my dad's death. I just really threw myself into that. Of course, you can't outrun grief. I was like 26. I figured that out eventually. But healthy way to cope, and I had a lot of fun, and they were really popular. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to make t-shirts and mugs and angel dogs and cats and lizards and sheep. Tarantulas, angel tarantulas. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I just can't wait to get back to it. But I have other work that I've got to finish up. I've been doing some animal communication. That's going really well. Tomorrow I get to talk to a cat who died in a fire. Her mom left the door open as their house was being consumed because she couldn't find her, and someone came along and shut it. And maybe one of the firefighters, I did volunteer firefighting, the training, a long time ago, 1998. And that was my first thought, that they shut the door because the oxygen was feeding the fire. But anyway, I'm sure she'll have some interesting things to say. And I also get to talk to someone's soul cat. She just was everything to them, even though they have other cats. You know how that is. My nephew just lost his soul cat, the cat who saw him through addiction and suicide attempts, and he was my niece's cat too. They kind of shared him, and he has 3 other cats, but this cat was his buddy, his heart. So I would love to do a session for him, but he's not ready for it, and you can't force somebody to do an animal communication session, even though the rest of the family has all done them for their pets, their animals. But he can be frustrating. He's very stubborn, like his mom was too. My sister. He's very gifted. It's interesting. He's always been able to do psychometry, where he can touch something, an object, and get information about the person it belongs to. And he's just very psychic. And I've tried telling him, you could not be working in a cabinet factory and be doing this full time. You could. But again, everybody's on their own path, on their own timetable, going at their own pace. Mind your business, Sherry. Stay in your own lane. You can only control what's in your own hula hoop here. So tomorrow, well, today we're already into day 16 now, and it's really hard to believe that I've been able to go this far because of you guys. Seriously. I don't think I could have done this without the accountability I have with you guys. It's been phenomenal. And I fully expected. Daniel had a lot of people like calling him a liar and a fake and blah, blah, blah. And so I just kind of braced myself for the worst. I thought, maybe it's still to come. I don't know. But I just expected people to be kind of harsh and aggressive about this and tell me I didn't know what I was doing and be careful and or it was going to kill me or something. No, you guys have been freaking awesome. So supportive. Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm back, day 15 of the water fast. I'm not gonna hold y'all, I'm not gonna be here long, but I got good news. Stomach pain is gone. Now, as y'all can see that I got my lips are peeling. So if you look up closely, my lips are peeling a little bit. My lips don't really do this unless it's winter time and it's really cold. But they don't never do this during the winter. So, you know, like I said, when you're fasting, you're going to get different symptoms. And that's one of them. But I'm feeling good. Like I said, I don't have no pain. My stomach is good. I just wanted to update y'all. I'm fine, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces, y'all.
I haven't eaten in 15 days and I still got 6 days to go. 0 calories have gone into my body. Zip, nada, not 1 ounce of food. I've been surviving on pure water and electrolytes. Here's my 15-day progress before and after. I realized how much I miss food. Ribs, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, shrimp fried rice, pork fried rice, chicken fried rice. Truth is, I still gotta limit myself regardless right after I finish this. Because although I may splurge on the day I break it, the very next day I gotta go into intermittent fasting. That's where I don't eat for 18 hours, but I do eat for 6. And within that window, I have to put in 1,000 calories. And the majority of those 1,000 calories will probably be fucking just protein. Because I ain't stopping this journey until I'm fucking shredded. I'm telling you guys, whether you decide to go into fasting or you just go to the gym and you need that hydration, electrolytes, these fucking make a huge difference. Especially if you can't consume a gallon a day, this will help you do it for sure. I'm gonna be honest with you, I fucking struggle drinking water. A fucking gallon is a lot of water. But when I started drinking it with this, the taste just made it better and made it easier for me not only to consume a gallon while I'm fasting, I did more than a gallon a fucking day. The electrolytes changed the game for me. Anyways, guys, 15 days in, 6 days to go. 6 days to go. Follow me if you want to see what I look like at the 21st day.
Guys, I did it! Today is the last day of my fast. I am so excited. I feel like $1 million. I could go on forever. The way my stats look at those logistics. It's amazing. Like, all my numbers are perfect, right? And I feel good. I'm not hungry. The food is not even phasing or tempting me. You know what I am tempted is I miss my weight loss candy, but I'm going to start them tomorrow. Tonight, I'm going to break my fast with a bone broth. That's done percolating on the stove. It's been going for about 24 hours now. But anyways, the first 10 days was dry fast. The second 5 days was water fast. And I also drank my detox tea and some amino acids that prevented the muscle loss. I can't believe this. I'm planning to do another extended fast in the near future to just knock out that infection that I'm still dealing with. But other than that, it's amazing. So I am most excited about these blood pressure readings and the blood sugar readings. Oxygen is still a little low, so we're going to work with my primary doctor after I refeed and all that. But those blood pressure numbers are incredible. I'm going to watch them. Sometimes they start creeping back up after the refeeding. And if they do, that means I need to do another fast to finish the inner healing. And obviously my skin needs a little work, so we'll be using some new collagen coming up off the fast.